Well, I saw earlier on today Mr. Durojaiye Ogunsanya on TVC, answering questions and claiming that he was a classmate with the president when he was at the Chicago State, University, and that had gone viral, and a lot of people have been dropping reactions, especially the goons of the APC and the followers and of those who are the fans of the president, and all of them are beginning to can you see now and all of that. But he went as far as saying that at some point, even in 1978, that Tinubu was appointed, the class rep for them, 1978 stroke 1979, that he was elected the president of the Accounting Students Club at the CSU. And so it's even added that colleagues often mocked Tinubu for his deep Nigerian accent in the United States. And so we've had quite a lot of stuff. He said we were members of the accounting club in the school. When the time for the election came, the president surprised me. He said there was a time he became the president of the club. Go and check it out. We were even laughing at him of his accent. He had a Nigerian accent, and because of that, we were laughing at him and all sort of things. And I'm wondering, why did it take Mr. Durojaiye this long to come out? Was he thinking about it? Wasn't he sure or something? Was he trying to put figures and facts together? Or why is he just coming out? This issue of certificate has been on since before elections. And so here we are, over 100 days after the man has been, inaugurated into office, and then he's, you are now coming out to say that you are his classmate. When everybody was shouting, I remember, what's his name now? The PDP chieftain. I remember now. He kept saying it that Tinubu should present somebody who was his classmate, or somebody who was his classmate should come out and say that, oh, it was my classmate, I was his classmate. And somebody is just coming out of the blues now. Anyway, a fact check has been done. There's no way, things like this will come out and then somebody will not go and check and see if actually what he said was true or not. However, fact checks have proven that Durojaiye Ogunsanya was lying. And it now made me to wonder, why would somebody come on here? Anyway, he chose the TV station he went to, and that's one thing. He dare not go and do that on Arise News. I dare, like Rufai will say, I dare you to go to Arise News and go and tell them that one. By the time they will bore you with some questions that now you yourself go confess, say, actually, that was not what I'm trying to say. You can't go to Arise News or Channels Television and let Shemo Okimbaloye screw you. Rufai saying screw you with questions, and then you will confess eventually. Well, fact check by investigative journalist David Hundeyin, on this particular matter. And so I will go through it little by little. Everybody and their dog, he said, is now reporting that one Durojaiye Ogunsanya appeared on TVC claiming to be Tinubu's classmate at Chicago State. Exactly none of them bothered to do a 5-minute fact check to even establish whether anybody called Durojaiye Ogunsanya even exists. Okay? A simple, refined, string search on Google using that search keyword shows very obviously that this is a made-up identity. just to probably pick up one of the identities or something. Now, the only time the name Durojaiye Ogunsanya appeared in the entire internet is in news articles reporting about the same TVC appearance. Someone claiming to be a public affairs analyst cannot possibly have a web footprint that is literally zero. I mean, he should have been appearing here and there and all of that. Now, I will not call him what David called him here anyway. He said he appeared on TV using an assumed identity to make a claim that everyone with a functioning pair of eyes knows is not true. And look at journalists queuing up to report and amplify this nonsense. Meanwhile, none of them has reported that the FBI is preparing to release 2,500 pages of its dossier on Tinubu, or that at Chicago State yesterday in court disowned the forged certificate that Tinubu submitted to INEC. They are not talking about that. Just another instance of mainstream Nigeria media being daft and incurious while queuing up to parrots an official line, just like how they all reported that had Sirika attended one petroleum helicopter institute in the USA, a place that does not exist. If you like yourself and you want a better life for your children, he said you should fund independent media. Credits to David Hundeyin on that particular one. But this is my take, that we should stop this fake life. It can't go far, and that's the truth. It can't go far. It can't go far. There's a limit to how far lies can go. There is a limit. It can't go far. It can't. It can't go far. How would you be telling lies on TV? You're a public affairs analyst that does not have records of analyzing. Even this small me that I'm just here, that I'm doing one or two videos. If you clock my stuff online, you will be able to see one or two things about me. So I wonder, this public affairs analyst has simply think that we should be. I mean, the Bible makes it clear. Let me go the Bible way. It says if you're going to be a shorty to somebody, let it be somebody that is. If you're going to be a shorty at all, that's like you are going to defend. Make sure you are being truthful. Don't defend anybody by lying. Because like I would always say, if you tell one lie, you need two to back it up. If you tell the two, you need four to back it up. Then you keep going on. Before you know, you become a pro max, a lying pro max. So let's get things straight. Just yesterday, Chicago State University debunked and denied and also rejected that certificate that Tinubu presented to INEC, that it wasn't their own. Whereas Tinubu is saying it's not his fault that a female, that a female is what his name was recorded against at the Chicago State University. That it was the fault of a clerk. And some persons come out and say that you are talking about somebody who has worked with ExxonMobil, has worked with this, has worked with that, has worked with this. I say that is not there. Nobody is disputing that. But that could still have been done on fake records. Do you get what I'm saying? That could still have been done on fake records. The question is, why are we where we are? Why are we doing all this? Just in the name of what? Wanting to be in power? Well, let me also remind you that the FBI by the end of this month will be releasing about 2,500 pages of its dossier on Tinubu. What they know, they're going to be releasing documents. So I'm already imagining what's going to happen at the Supreme Court, because these people are not just going to give, they're just going to, them Peter Obi, Labour Party, Atiku, and, Atiku is making everything, because it's only Atiku's issues that are now, left in the news. Others are just the issue of, somebody saying that that Labour Party is doing this, Peter Obi is doing that, and all of that. But these are the major issues. This is Serious Matters here at Tonif TV. Please feel free to drop your comment, make them simple and civil. Let us know what your opinions are. Let's know what your opinions are. Please drop your comments and share our videos with others. We'll appreciate you. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Olukunle Abraham. Share. Bye.